Good morning, Todd Thornton here with Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in cold Frederick, Colorado, day after Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you're lounging around enjoying family time after a busy food-filled day yesterday. Thank you for joining us. Today I would like to show you our newest arrival is a 2026 Winnebago EKKO 23B, which is on the Mercedes chassis with the granite or the Desert Ridge full body paint. So instead of decals, this is all full body paint throughout the coach, no decals on it, and we have the juniper interior. But what we'll do is we'll go around the outside of the coach and then we'll go inside and check out some of the new features on the 2026 model year. Of course, this is the Mercedes. It is powered by the 2-liter diesel with 208 horsepower and 332 pounds of torque. We've got all the Mercedes safety features such as lane departure assist, collision avoidance, adaptive cruise control, emergency braking, all that stuff on the 2025 chassis with the 2026 build. Coming around on this side, you've got some breakaway mirrors. Just push these and they will fold in for you. This coach right here, this EKKO is 24 feet, 8 inches long. We have a exterior height of 10 feet, 10 inches. We've got 24 gallons of fuel. What we'll do is we'll open this up, and right here is going to be your diesel fill. And then you got your DEF fill, or your diesel exhaust fluid is going to be under the hood. You've got memory seats, 3 different settings of memory seats. You've got heated seats, power mirrors, heated mirrors, lumbar support. Up here you're going to have your Mercedes Smart Wheel. That's going to give you your MBUX system, where you're going to have your all your Android Auto, your Apple CarPlay, all that stuff is built into there. Here you're going to have your heated steering wheel, auto headlights, all that good stuff, fog lights, you name it. In here, one of the new features this year for 2026, there's a couple of awesome features. First of all, take a look at the latches. The prior years, EKKOs had these little black latches that were very, very tough to get any grip on them. You can see this is very easy to grab them. Both got locks. And another big feature this year is now, even with the generator option, you can get the battery upgrade package, which is the Lithium upgrade. This is 630 amp hours. So prior years you had to get the generator to delete to get this. Now you can do the generator and this battery. All lithionic, 630 amp hours. Down here you got some of your breakers. Again, very nice and insulated latches and locks in here. Here you're going to have your 2500, actually this is your water pump. And then on the next one you're going to have your 2500 watt Awning LP generator. In here we're going to have your 5-gallon cassette for your black tank. You can take that out, dump it wherever you need to. Again, all latches, all locks. Every compartment has dual locks. Up here you're going to have your Batwing awning that will go as a manual awning that will go all the way around the back of the coach. You've got on top of this coach, you have 535 watts of solar. This is an extra port to do a portable solar panel. And then you got your 30 amp plug-in. And then in here, you're going to have your water bay. So this is a true 4-season coach with the insulation. Every tank on the EKKO is inside of the coach, so as long as you have your furnace on, and you have this little port open right here, like I've got the furnace running, it's got nice hot air coming through there. It's going to keep everything nice, and you can use it in the middle of the winter time. But here you're going to have your 50-gallon fuel or water tank. Got an outdoor light right here. You got your water pump switch, little outdoor shower. This you can hook up directly into fresh water. So if you're hooked up into fresh water, you have continuous water pressure from the city. You would not have to use the pressure of the water pump there. And then you got winterization valves, inputs for your cable. Down here, fresh tank drains, gray tank drain right there. Traditional gray tank, which is 53 gallons. So you got a 5-gallon black tank, 53-gallon gray, and a 50-gallon freshwater tank. Right here, you got a blind spot monitor on both sides of the coach. And then one of the coolest features on the EKKO is your garage area here. This is all heated, so it's nice and warm in here. You've got multiple light switches, 12-volt plugs, 110 plugs. So you can put your e-bikes in here and plug them in and they will charge while you're driving. You also have the L-track system that you can hang stuff in here, hang helmets, rock climbing equipment, you name it on this one. You're gonna have 3 accesses to this rear hatch here. That one opens up and then you got the 2 on each side. You got standard from the factory a 5,000-pound tow hitch. So plenty of, you want to tow a little jet skis or even a Jeep behind it, not a problem. And a built-in 7-way plug. You've got your exterior camera up here. That's going to be your rear view camera. It's going to have 2 different settings, more of a panorama view and a kind of look down. You also can see your over-the-air antenna right there. That little disc above the cameras is your over-the-air antenna. We'll pick up all the HD channels in the area. Little ladder here to climb up there. Like I said, you're gonna have 3 solar panels up there for a total of 535 watts of solar. Again, access to this side of the garage. And it comes with a bunch of these tie downs that you can lock things down in there. Above us, we've got a Carefree Colorado awning. It's going to have a motion sensor. It was a little windy earlier. I didn't put it out because it went right back in, but it's got LED lights on the end of it. It comes out about 10 feet. If it gets windy, it will automatically retract. And of course, above that, you can see the optional luggage rack, which is compatible with most of the Thule, Yakima racks. You can put a kayak rack up there, ski racks, you name it. In here, you're going to have your 2 5-gallon propane tanks, and this will determine which one it's on. Like right now, it's pulling from this one. You can turn it, it'll pull from this one. This little gauge shows how much propane's left in them. But very, very convenient that you could take these out and take them to a King Soopers or a Safeway, and you can change them out without having to go find an Aglin store or someone to actually fill up your propane tanks. You can buy extra ones, put it in your garage. This is the only compartment that does not have locks. That's a safety thing, so if the fire department need to get in there, they could get in there pretty easily. Your Truma, that is your hot water on demand. And you've also got a quick connect here for a gas grill. And then obviously you got your blind spot monitor over here. Moving over, we've got a couple 110 plugs here. And then you got a little 12-volt plug and a little coax cable right there for your TV, exterior TV. In here, again, all heated. This is just a little storage area. And then this one up here, this one is also storage, but then you can see up in there is you're gonna have your 2,000 watt inverter. But you don't have to come out here to turn it on. There's a remote plug or a remote station inside. I'll show you. Both the running boards are made by Winnebago, have little latches here so you can hook your dog up out here. And all the windows are the dual pane acrylic windows. I just tell people to be careful with what you use on them because they can scratch. And again, one of my favorite features is the actual steel screen door. So you can lock the deadbolt there, lock this, and you can leave your dog in there and know that he's not going to get out. So come on in, we'll check it out the inside. Before you walk in, right here on this side real quick is you're going to have your awning controls. You're going to turn your on-off awning controls, your awning light, your coach battery disconnect, and your entry step on and off button. Also going to have your patio lights, interior lights right there, and obviously a GFI 110 plug there. So come on in where it's a little warmer in here. So this one has the juniper interior with the weathered teak wood look, but we'll start up here. Right here you're going to have your light above the entertainment center. You will never have a shortage of plugs in an EKKO. You got two 110s, a C port, a USB port, and a 12-volt plug. Up here you're going to have your, I'll get out of your way, that's going to be your HDMI plug, your over-the-air antenna, so you can hook up a DVD player or a Blu-ray player for that TV. You're going to have a little sound bar here that you can plug your phone into, an Insignia TV. This is considered the entertainment center. A thermal blanket right here that you can snap around all these little blue snaps. This is going to keep the warm, the heat in the wintertime, and in the summertime it's going to keep the AC in if you put this blanket around here. As you can see up here, I'll turn this on. Right here we've got a manual or a automatic. Let me turn this off so it's not really loud. You can do either a standard mirror, or you turn this on, it's a digital mirror. And it's got some where you can adjust it up and down. Turn prints off here. Right here you're going to have your MBUX system. This is going to be your navigation system. Plug your phone into it. You'll have your Android Auto or your Apple CarPlay, your radio, over-the-air radio. You're going to have your media, MBUX app or Mercedes-Benz apps, your info, which is kind of cool. It's going to show your acceleration, your braking, all types of stuff, your engine horsepower. You can see I'm flooring it. Kind of shows some different stuff, your boost. Pretty cool stuff. Here you're going to press that. You're going to have your rear view camera. It's going to be more of a panorama view, more of an isolated view. Down here you're going to have your heat and air conditioning. Over here, this is an all-wheel drive coach. This is your downhill assist control, your auto start, push button start, and you got your keys. All of the steering wheels are smart wheels, so all this stuff is, you got your Triptronic here. You can paddle shift if you want. You got to obviously putting in brake, hit up for reverse, down for drive, P for park, and then obviously you can control all your radio and everything from here. You can go to your home screen and control everything from kind of like a little mouse right here. You just kind of touch it, so you can kind of mirror everything that's over there right in front of you. Like I said, electric mirrors on the top, down on the bottom are manual. You also have the blind spot triangles in the mirrors, so it will warn you, turn yellow or red if something's immediate danger there. Up here you're going to have your, you can put your phone in here and it will be an automatic charger. You also have 12-volt plug and multiple C ports. And then again, a little storage up there and more storage over here. Sunglass carrier holder up here. You got multiple little cubby holes up here so you can kind of store some stuff. Both of these chairs flip around. So with the 23B compared to the 22A, the 22A has the two bench or the bench seat facing forward. This can be made into more of a lounge. It also makes into a makeshift bed here. All the windows in the EKKO have the top down, bottom up. So you got your night shades and your bug screens, and the dual pane windows with multiple locking systems. So you can see how that works. Up here you're going to have a nice cubby hole to for storage, all your owner's manuals. And then right up here, you're going to have all your control systems with a roof access port up there. You're going to have two 110 plugs, 12 volt C ports, and USB. I'll show you a little light back there. So if you wanted to put Starlink installed, that's something we can do pretty easily here. We don't have to drill through the roof. It's already got a roof access port. We can install it all right here for you. You've got your solar controller right there. You've got your generator start stop, your freshwater tank, your gray water tanks. You can turn on your heat, air conditioning, and then this is your remote for your the Xantrax inverter downstairs. Right here, you've got a 5.3 cubic foot 12 volt refrigerator. So unlike most of the little, like the Revel and stuff have that little tiny refrigerator, this is actually a pretty good size one with an ice box. Little hook right here for your towels. And then I'll let you go check out the bathroom, which is one of the coolest features. You can see in the bathroom, if you want to pull that wall, right now it's into the, I can't remember what I left it, the bathroom area. You pull that wall there and it turns into a shower. That is a 24 by 30 inch shower in there, so it's actually pretty good size. Before we go into the bedroom, we're going to have a little microwave here, a little storage up top here. All the 23B EKKOs come with a induction cooktop that you can pull out and take outside and cook. And then you can just store it right here or wherever you'd like. Right here, you're going to have your fantastic fan controllers and some TV controllers and soundbar remote. So you can see all this is storage. You got a filter for your water. Now all of our coaches are winterized this time of year, but here is your little stainless steel sink. And it's got a little pull out right there that you can spray it. Also have multiple lights above it. This one is also more storage. It's got adjustable shelving. And then right here, this is your big table for the front of the coach, so you can make it into that bed or have enough room to have 4 people have a meal. And then I'll switch with you. And then the bed back there, it is a 32 by 80 inch twin bed, or you can make it into one large awkward size king queen bed. It's with the Winnebago sleep system. You will also have drawers on both sides. I'll get back by you. You'll have drawers on both sides. And then you'll have wardrobes on each side. So you got a little hanging bar there. And then you'll have a hanging bar on this side. So it's kind of convenient. You got 2 hanging bars, 2 drawers for yourselves. Back here, like I said, you got your night shades. You got your day screens, dual pane windows, more storage up here. You got multiple, again, like I said, you can never have enough for this. So 12 volt plug, a USB port, a C port, and 2 110s with a little hole that comes down through here. So you can plug your phone in and have it, the cord drop down through there if you wanted to. Both of the lights, you have the soft blue light for reading, or you can do the white light. Just depends on which one you want. Again, more storage here. On the back side of this one that makes into a big bed, you can flip this over and it's got a hard side with some drink carriers, so you can put this up here and play cards, have your wine, whatever you want. These are your shades for the front of the coach. That's going to be your windshield cover and both your side windows, all insulated. See, smoke detector here. These are going to be your ports for your air conditioner And then obviously your heat comes out of different ports, like down here, up here on the bed. These two plugs are going to be for your shower inside. Right here is going to be your Truma. This is for your furnace. Right now I have the furnace going, but you can set your furnace temperature. You can turn on your hot water on demand. All that stuff is controlled here. And then your AC is controlled by the this one up here. That's where you control the AC for the coach. Down here, we're going to have a LP detector, and then your fuses right there. So you open that up, and if there's a red light on, you know exactly which fuses you have a problem with. So, little lock here for your main screen door, the deadbolt, and then obviously you can lock that. So really cool features. You got a fire detector, a fire extinguisher right below. And I think that, guys, this is the new 2026 Winnebago EKKO 23B. It is Black Friday. You want a deal, give me a shout today. Call me at 970-301-3736 or send me a quick email at todd.thornton@transwest.com. I'll send you the build sheet and see if we can earn your business. Thank you much, and have a safe holiday weekend.